يخدع دائما خيط الضوء المنبلج عن الغروب أو المنبثق عن الفجر، لا تستطيع التفريق بينهما. هكذا حال جماعة الكلوكس كلان في أمريكا، كلما ظن الجميع أنها اختفت تعود للضوء مع أول امتحان لذاكرة البلاد المليئة بالجراح. الكراهية ربما، صراع الهوية ربما.
أنا الآن في ولاية أركنسال، تحديداً في مدينة هاريسون، هنا عاصمة جماعة الكلوكس كلان أو الكي. هذه الجماعة المتطرفة التي تؤمن بفوقية العرق الأبيض. وصل تعداد منتسبي هذه الجماعة في العام 1924 إلى نحو 6 ملايين، واستخدمت العنف في مراحل عدة في تاريخها. هذه الجماعة الآن تعود إلى الضوء مرة أخرى مع تنامي موجة التيار اليميني حول العالم، وخاصة هنا في الولايات المتحدة.
هذا هو توماس راب، الأب الروحي والمنظر الأساسي لجماعة الكلوكس كلان. على مضض وافق على لقائي برغم كوني أنتمي للعرق الآخر.
I'm a Muslim and an American citizen who immigrated to the United States. Do I have the right to say that I belong here since I have lived here for so many years from your point of view?
This was a Christian country, and any attempts to change that we feel would be subverting the original intent of the country.
But we haven't changed. We helped build America. What do you think?
Well, I'm not going to argue with you, but I don't agree with that. The country was built by our forefathers. We are occupants. We are occupants in the country. I'm an occupant in a country that our forefathers built. America is founded for our people. Our founding fathers were white. All the settlers were white. All the militias were white. It was a European country in the Americas, and it was established for our people.
My comrade, my friend.
I believe that people who are not white, for the most part, feel more comfortable around their own kind. This is how society works, how nature works. And if I try to force people together, you're trying to undo the laws of nature. And we understand the boundaries of our power and let the other people understand the boundaries of their power, then we work out, we get along okay. But when the other people over there want to cross the fence and to encroach into our domain, then that's when there's problems.
What would have happened to my people had the South won? They would have been shipped back to Africa because Lincoln said that he wanted to do that. All Africans back because they were not equal.
Well, America was a nice and safe place until 1965. I get on my bicycle right down to Detroit. It was safe. Now we got a 15, 16 full-time sheriff's patrol all the time because society had changed.
And those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, that are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans.
I like Donald Trump from the get-go. Even when I heard he was announcing for president, I thought he was going to be a good person.
He denounced your endorsement to him, right?
He did. Oh, absolutely. He denounced our endorsement. Well, and we didn't technically endorse. We should say we supported his presidency.
يدير راب مركزاً يتضمن إذاعة للراديو وإنتاج مواد فيلمية تعرف بجماعته، يرسل منه بريداً لأتباع الجماعة بشكل دوري يتضمن صحيفة ومنتجات رمزية ودعوات لحضور مناسبة حرق الصليب السنوية.
Music is my profession. I have been the impetus for over 200 white supremacists from the KKK to renounce that ideology.
سيد ديفيز، أفهم أنك يمكن أن ترفض الكو كلوكس كلان، تتحدث ضدهم، لكن أن تذهب إليهم وتحاول إقناعهم بأن يخرجوا عن هذا الطريق، ألم يكن هذا الأمر صعبا؟
Well, actually, I never tried to convince them to leave. I just want to find out from them why they feel the way they feel about people like me for no other reason than the color of my skin. But what would happen would be, in the conversations that we would have, I became the impetus for them to rethink how they felt, and then they convinced themselves or converted themselves to get out. So let me just give you a little bit of background so you understand my approach. When a Klansman first walks into the room and sees me, his wall goes up because I am the enemy. So he's on the offense. I represent what he does not like. They let me know that black people are prone to crime, number one. Number two, they also tell me that black people are inherently lazy. And then he tells me that black people are born with a smaller brain than white people. When he is telling me all this stuff, I'm not pushing back. I'm just listening, all right? That throws him off his game. So that brings the wall down. Now it's my turn to allow me to say what I want to say, because he's never been able to get it all out with a black person. So when the wall is up, he's like this. He only hears what he wants to hear. When the wall is down, his ears are open. I know this for a fact because I've been doing this. Next year, 2021, I will have been doing this for 37 years. Now, what happens is this. He goes home and he thinks, do I disregard that man's skin color and believe it to be true because I know it's true, and change my direction, change my ideology? Or do I consider his skin color and continue living a lie? That's his dilemma.